Remix. Remix. We back at it. Phew. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's get it. Let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Let go, let God, let go, let God, let go, let God, let go, let God. Come on. God made rivers, God made lakes. God made me, so you gotta pay my rate. God got holy Bible pockets on me, thank God we straight. Even though I might pull up late, I ain't never too late. I'm saying my grace like God is great. Decorate this ice like birthday cake, just tap to the food, I'll make my plate. I don't mean to be rude, you freak your face. Pull up in the church in the rave, you know what's going on like Marvin Gaye. I keep on K, just pardon me. You new to the game like Shawshank. I gotta let go like love, forgive me. You know we in the house, we gotta go up like chimney. It's not just on me, it's in me. Devil, you can pull up in the hood if you want to. South Park, who killed Kenny? Father, Son, Holy Ghost, you don't want smoke with any. With any. Come on, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Let go, let God, let go, let God, let go, let God, let go, let God.
I need bass, attention on me, call me bae. Money bass, it took my soul, you buy me bae. Greed and sway, lowly humble, which one lasts? The demon stepping, blue on thing.
All right, what's up, everyone? Welcome in. Welcome in.
You took them stripes, you took my strength. How I can't forget them folks, but try to leave my way. I mean it. Memphis Rocky, hear your father, turn your cheek, don't fight. I'm rapping my tail off, I'm shipping the mail off. I'm getting my prayers, I'll take.
How we feeling?
I wake in the morning and get out the box like Kellogg's.
How we feeling? Happy Wednesday. Let's get it.
I let go, let God. Let me go catch my red eye.
Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go.
All right. What up, what up? Welcome in, welcome in. I think we're good. I think we're ready. Yeah. What up, Energy? Yo, yo. All right, let me send the Zoom link. Zoom, zoom. Okay, cool. What up? How we feeling, everyone? Welcome in. Happy Wednesday. Let's get started. Zoomers are good? Yeah. My boy. Let's go. All right, cool. All right, we are good. We are good. Louis G in the building. What's goody? What's goody? YOLO Trader in the house. What up, James? What up, Ryan? What up, Jessica? Earl's in the building. Zyper's here. Tyrone's in the house. Only Bands is in the building. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. How y'all feeling? How you guys feeling today? Sandman in the building. What's good, Sandman? Greenery. Greenery. I got the green XS out today for green. Let's get to it. What up, Ewan in the building? What's up, Ewan? What's up, Nate? ADP day, ADP day. Mr. Lopez, how you feeling, brother? What up, Eric P? Jora FX, how are you? How are you? Good morning, Andrew. What's up, brother? What's up, K Vila? Stevie Mac in the house. I try and get all y'all, man. Forgive me if I... Arrow in the house. Let's go. Let's go. What up? What up, Nico? Nico, what's goody? What's goody? At one time, it got too crazy, man. There was just too much motion. Too much motion. It was almost commotion. All right, let's go ahead and get started here. What up, Zoomers? How you guys feeling? Clubhouse in the building. Let's open up this chat here. And you guys can hear music, eh? Correct? Correct, Amundo? Yeah. All right, cool. Hey, let's get the day started. I'm happy to be here. I'm grateful to be here. And we're going to publicly give thanks for that. And then we shall begin. All right? Let's do it. Father in heaven, Lord, we thank you for this opportunity to get together, Lord, as a group, as a unit, as multiple individuals from all across the world with faith, Lord, with vision. And we just ask that you bless that vision, Lord. We come to you asking for it, and we're thankful for all that you have given us. We know that every good gift comes from above, Lord, so we give you the glory for it. We thank you. We honor you, Lord. We ask that you would just dwell amongst us here during our session, and we just give you the glory. In Jesus' name, amen. Amen, amen. Let's rock and roll here. Today is Wednesday. It is the 5th day of February. Yes, that's correct. And we got some news coming in here at 8:15 today. So we're gonna have ADP come in. That should bring some volume into the market. This week should continue to be a very volatile week for the most part, and yeah, we should be good to take advantage of it. We caught a very nice trade there yesterday. We can go over that in a little bit and kind of explain that trade a little bit more, but that's pretty much it. That's going to be the big one here today for us. Is going to be 8:15, and then you have PMI a little bit later, right, at around 10 a.m. So those are the two big red folders to look out for here today. And let's take a look at the technicals and see what we can come up with here on Goldie, man. So if you haven't liked the stream, it's my friendly reminder, give the stream a like, sub to the channel if you're not subbed, and yeah, let's take a look at the candlesticks here and get a look at price action. So as you can obviously see, so we've been moving up, right? We've been moving up on gold. We've been extremely bullish, especially ever since we closed above this range here, right? We've just been continuing to push up the last 2 days, and no signs of slowing down whatsoever, just continuing to break highs, right? So gold is really bullish at the moment. So I'm not going to try and fight that. I'm only going to trade what I see here, not what I think or what I hope would happen or wish could happen or anything like that. So based off of all this, I am very bullish on gold. Now, the tough part about being bullish on gold here is that there's nothing to the left, right? So there's no price action that we can go based off of, and that's why we're going to pull the Fibonacci out. No, I'm just kidding. We're going to just follow price action on the lower time frame here today and see if we can find some ranges, right, in order to trade in on gold here. So let's take a look at the 4 hour, because the 4 hour is moving up here. So you do have a wick to fill. This is your new all-time high. So on the futures chart, it's 2,900, and you are doing well here. So we did make a lower wick. We've been pushing up here, and this is our wick to fill. So let's go ahead and take a look at the 1 hour. Damn, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 4-hour candles, bullish 4-hour candles in a row here. So that's pretty interesting. I mean, that's 100% or 99% calling for some type of a pullback, right? So maybe we'll start to see signs of that pullback here in the New York session. We will have to kind of let the lower time frames guide us there, but all in all, still pretty bullish. Again, you do have that wick to fill. Let's take a look at the 1 hour. That's going to be, yeah, so this is going to be your range here. You've got a resistance here, nothing to the left, keep in mind. Resistance here, support here, clean traffic to the left, but below there's a couple ranges here, right? So which range would you think the fake out would probably happen in? I would think probably this range right here, right? If you're going to fake out, maybe get a bearish closure below and then a bullish closure back above. So there could be some fake outs lying around here. But all in all, we do have this clean range, that clean range for sells, and then you got that wick fill when it comes to going long here, you know, plus. So let's take a look at the 30-minute candle did close above here. 15-minute candle also did close above. I am going to be waiting on ADP here, but if this kind of forms up like celery play, I think it looks really hot. But I don't like to trade 15 minutes in front of the news here, so I'm going to wait. And then if we got opportunity to capitalize come that release, I think, yeah, the long's looking pretty good here. Pretty good. 62 pips up to the wick fill. And then you break those highs, you could just add an extra 30, right, George? Yeah, so that's probably it. So I'm going to sit tight on ADP here. 15-minute time frame. This is basically your range. Now, you did get a closure above, but again, right in front of the news like that, if there was an ADP here, I'd have a buy stop right now on the break of that high here. So let's see if this candle will hold up, right? And then go ahead and set some buy stops after the news comes out. So that's my plan here. Gonna look for potential buys above, sells below, and that's it. That is it. Boom. Very bullish, very bullish. Crazy bullish. Yeah, almost. Yeah, and you guys could bring your Fibonacci's out too, right? And throw a fib up here and target some sort of Fibonacci levels. I'm sure a lot of traders are going to do that today. Bands counted up. We got My man Dan. What up, DJ Scratches? DT Gamer, missed you, brother. Missing you, bro. Hope you're well, man. Hope you're well. What up, Xander? What's up, Jamil? So yesterday's trade was money. Anyone got questions on the trade we took yesterday? Because not gonna lie, it was a bit scientific, if you know what I mean. Louis G knows about it. What's up, Jimi Hendrix? Same, brother, same. Blessed, man. Fibino. My man, my man. Let's see who we got on Zoom here today. What up, everybody? What's up, Bryce? OGH. Hero of the day, Mr. Billy. Mr. Billy. That's Mr. Billy from now on. Got in a long position last night before sleep. Now I'm 140 pips in profit. That's always fun. That's always a good time. W day. Close the trade. Enjoy life. What's up, Wayne? Yo, yo. Yesterday looked like a perfect playbook setup. Easy, easy. Yeah, this looks like a perfect playbook setup here too. But I personally just don't like trading 15 minutes ahead of any red folder news. So that's the only reason that I don't have a buy stop on the break of that high. How you feeling, Clubhouse? Well, I was in London with you guys. How did pre-New York go? London, we just kept moving on up. Moving on up. Yeah, can we explain it? Absolutely. So yesterday's trade was, okay, so let's rewind. Let's take it back to yesterday, right? Where basically 24 hours ago, right? 24 hours ago, we had this candle right here just explode at NY Open. And we were looking to get into this trade, right? But this candle had no wick at the bottom, very little wick at the bottom, right? So we let this go. You know what I mean? We let that go because that didn't fit the plan properly. Now, I know a lot of people, after letting that go, developed FOMO, right? So here's the mental battle of trading, right? So traders look at this and they go, damn, I really could have been a part of that, right? And they didn't take it because it didn't fit their plan. So what happens is now they want to get into a trade, right? So now they see this candle here, right? It closes with no wick at the top, right? No wick at the top. So remember, I was interested in sells, right? But the sells I was interested was fade looking sells, right? So that mean like let's say a break of that low. So if this candle would have kind of popped up, gave a wick, maybe on the break of that low, be interested in sells, right? Quick sells too, not to go all the way down and retrace, right? If you go back to yesterday's stream, you'll see me gonna say, you know, we can probably look for sells into this area, maybe into this area, but they'll be short-lived, right? So I didn't take that fade, right? But the next candle on the 30-minute closed bearish, right? So at that point, I don't want anything to do with these sells now, right? This candle had already moved too much when the 4 hour is extremely bullish. So what happens is I'm staying out of this sell now, right? But, and here goes back to the mental game. A lot of traders that missed out on this move have extreme FOMO, right? And they're thinking, well, nah, Nick's not going to get in this one either. I'm going to take it, right? I already missed this one waiting on him, right? And what happens is we know that the liquidity is going to sit right here. So if once you see this bearish candle, it's too late. It's too late, right? The trade was on the impulse entry if you were trying to counter trend trade it, which that one wasn't even that great anyway. So at this point, when this red candle shows up, if you see that red candle, how many other people see that red candle? How many other traders are sitting there thinking they know everything about what to do, and they're going to call the top right here, right? Millions. So what happens is the sell stops are set. They're set here. They're set on the break of the lows. Price comes down, breaks that low, closes back above, does exactly what we spoke about doing, right? Grabbing liquidity for the 4 hour to continue pushing up. Now, one thing to note here is that the 4 hour, right, never reached its overall target. So keep that in mind, right? So what was taking place was after this big push, you grab that liquidity, right, for the 4 hour to go back up and completely fill the range. And that's where we get involved, right? So once that, 15 minute? Once the 15-minute closure happens, we already know. We remained above the range here to the left, right? And you already know now. Onion play, closure back above. Look at that move. Fill the range. That's it. That's it. So understanding candlesticks, understanding how to correlate the time frames, and really understanding ranges is what put this whole trade together. So if anyone got faked out here, keep in mind the 4 hour was never hit target yet. And keep in mind, right, if this red candle, it wouldn't be that obvious, right? Like, it's not that obvious. Now, if you're looking for sells, I think the better sell would have been a closure actually below here. So you wait, you don't take your sell off that candle, right? You wait to see how this candle is going to close, right? And if that one closes like bullish or weak bullish or somewhere underneath here, that's when you can wait for another candle to close below. And if then you get a bearish closure, I think that's your opportunity to take those sells. And that will just save you from getting faked out just a little bit. You know, you can't avoid all fake outs, but that will save you from a lot of fake outs. So that was it. Understanding those ranges, understanding what the 4 hour candle was really trying to do yesterday, and just banking off that, you know, liquidity there. Yeah. And look, unfortunately, those that missed out on the 8 a.m. buys are most likely the traders that were in the sell. It's just how it goes, right? Just FOMO comes up, traders get time weighs on the trader, they see the red candle, you know what I mean, it all looks good, clean traffic to the left, right? But they're not paying attention to where the daily's at, where the 4 hours at, you know, and how these moves take place for price to continue driving. So yeah, I think it was good. I think it was a good trade. Definitely a good teachable trade as well. Yeah. I haven't seen it on TradingView, so yeah, it could have been. Johnny Gems, he's dropping gems in the pre-NY. I bet he is. I bet. These two lines, so support and resistance, supply and demand, you know, whatever you want to call it, that's basically your range. So remember yesterday when you asked the question, and I mentioned that anytime there's choppy candles like there is here, I don't want to trade in that range. So I don't want to take entries in here. So that would be like, that range would be considered like a no trade range. But you see how above here is all like a little bit cleaner candles where they kind of move up nicely. You got that wick fill. Down here they move down nicely. You got that wick fill. So these are ranges that I would consider clean trading ranges. So anything that happens in the red zone, I don't care. It's just when they get to the green, that's when I want to look for opportunities to take advantage. All right, so here comes ADP now. So let's see what happens here. 30-minute candle did close pretty good bullish. 15 is still above, right? How did that 15-minute? Okay, we still got 2 minutes. So let's see how this candle closes in 2 minutes. Looks like the volume is beginning to come on in here now. Johnny Gems. Johnny Gems. Rafi.
Good morning, good morning, good morning.
Good morning, my friend.
How you doing, my guy?
Excellent. Excellent. How you doing?
Great, man. Feeling good. Feeling good, man. Feeling
You
good,
liking this
grateful.
schedule? Seems like a good
Yeah,
schedule for you.
adjusting. Yeah, no, I think it's gonna be good.
W.
I think it's gonna be great.
W.
We had a great men's circle Bible study last night. That was
Oh, nice.
fire.
You got a group of friends over there?
No, just there's a church down the street.
Oh,
and,
okay, cool.
That's where the family goes. And bro, you know, as soon as I came here, I just try to get involved, you know, as much as I can.
W.
Yeah. Good morning, chat. How are we doing? How are you guys feeling today?
W.
I was golfing yesterday.
Excellent, bro. Probably the best game I was ever involved in. Competition was crazy. Crazy game.
How did Johnny do?
John did good, but to be honest, the game got so intense between me and Joe, he kind of like just stopped on like the 10th hole and just watched, bro. It was crazy.
Taking notes. Oh, that's awesome. Who won though?
Joe beat me by 1, dude.
Oh,
This kid's been playing and I don't even know. This kid's been playing insane, bro. Like I've been playing
that's what he
really
was doing.
good.
He was gone.
Yeah. I don't know. He might have been practicing, dude, without telling me.
Yeah, of course.
He was practicing all winter.
Not telling nobody. He got lessons and stuff lined up.
Hey, I'm gonna have a buy stop on the break of these highs here. Like if we end up pushing and breaking that high, I think we could see a shot up here to fill that wick. So we'll see it. If we start breaking through the lows, maybe I'll change my mind here. But yeah, if we break the high, not bad. Stops will be like somewhere back in the range too. Damn gators, yeah. No, we didn't see any gators yesterday. Nothing. Oh, and is moving bullish. Holy. Raja Casino, is he on? Is he on? What's he got? Buy stops? Let's take a look.
Correct. I've had, right? Very nice.
Oh, he's still...
Very nice.
Wait, he's using... Oh, yeah, I forgot the ranges are a
Yeah,
little
so
different.
this candle pattern, I've seen this happen like on 4 hour, 1 hour, 30 minute. And I think when we were retracing, I guess we just needed some...
Oh, he
volume
closed the
to
sell?
push price
Very
down,
nice, very nice.
You know, so I think
Looks
I
like he got
also
a range.
believe that if we
Fun is
break
over.
below 2864, we can continue to push down, you know, so...
The
Can you
fun
explain
is
the pattern again,
over.
brother?
All right. Yeah, we missed it. We missed the casino. So, yeah, so we're breaking through the lows. I'm going to just delete it here. And, yeah, now we just wait for our range here. So we get a closure. This could be our indication that price may want to move down. The fact that we got a fake out here, right? And then now if price does close below, again, like you got this clean range to the left. And that's pretty much where I would like to participate in the market today. Probably TP's coming down into this wick here, so we'll see. You got to close below though. You got to close below because this candle could easily just continue moving up and stay bullish here today. So just have some patience and we'll see what happens, because the 1 hour still looks good. You just broke the lows, like that could just grab all the sellers and then move up here too. So when things are confusing like this, you just chill out. You wait, you sit on your hands, and you wait for the right opportunity. Opportunity. FTMO bought Oanda. I seen that. Yep, I seen that. Superb, my friend. Yeah, I think the numbers did come out green here, right? Green numbers for ADP. Yeah, so yeah, that could certainly push gold down here. Certainly do it. Did anybody take any sells or buys for that matter? Boom, boom. Yeah, red news should probably push gold down, but I'm still waiting for closures on this very bullish day here. So this weekend, Rafi's back in the house. Clubhouse webinar,
Sir.
part 3. What are we talking about this weekend, brother?
Yeah, we're gonna talk about the 4 psychological processes that you wanna acquire to, I know that people struggle with, discipline. Some people struggle with procrastination. Some people struggle with negative self-talk and stuff like that. So there's gonna be 4 processes that we're gonna kind of walk through, and yeah, it's gonna help you for not just trading, but anything that you're gonna do, honestly. And again, all of this stuff have been tested and put in professional athletes, and that's how these guys can make it in such a competitive and tough environment. Like, we have media, we have money, we have fans, we have so many things that affect your psychology.
Yeah, that's
So,
true. A lot of things, a lot of moving pieces.
Oh my gosh, yeah. Like, we're thinking about here taking a trade. We're talking about a guy that has to come through for gamblers in Vegas, for owners that are putting millions of dollars on the line, fans. I mean, it's the level of pressure that these guys deal with is unmatched. So
it's wild.
Yeah, we're gonna put into some of that stuff into perspective. So, it's gonna help you not just to become a better trader, but become a better person, better partner, better friend, all the above.
I dig it. I like it. All right, look at us pushing down here. Downtown on gold. Took a little casino nice, let's go. Took a little casino short. Nobody knows nothing. Why did I switch to futures from Forex? Originally just because I couldn't use MT5 anymore. You popping up on recommendations after long? Yeah, I think we're out the Matrix jail cell. Yeah, I think so. YouTube's starting to recommend us again. We were in like YouTube jail for a bit, so I think we're finally free. They had us locked up. 4 hour needs to create support. Yeah, look. I was saying in the breakdown earlier, it looks like we need a bit of a pullback here on the 4 hour. That's all I'm saying. We might short in the New York session today, right? Although we are bullish. We'll see. We'll see. Price should come down now to fill that wick right there. Got 7 minutes for the 15 closure here. MT5 is back.
To take these sales,
yeah,
without any closure.
Nah. These are not my cells.
Yeah.
When have y'all seen me take a trade that looked like that? Tell me. Tell me. Oh yeah, MT5 is back, yeah. But I would never go back anymore. I would never go back to Forex. Unless I absolutely had to. I like the futures market is so much cleaner in my opinion. It's nice. Been liking it. What ranges do you mark? I like to mark my ranges up on like 30 minute, 15 minute. Yeah, so these are all marked up on the 15 right now. 30 minute kind of looks a little different, but anytime there's wicks like this where you got a lot of rejection, it's best to go see if the 15 minute has a bunch of support, which it does. So then you would just, instead of using the 30, right? You would just use instead of doing it like that, you could go down to the 15 and just mark it here. And then below that, you got nice clean range. The MT5 sound. The good old magic keys. Good old magic keys. Broker for futures, I just use TradeOvate. TradeOvate, you can hook it up to Trading View and just trade off Trading View. Yeah. Major difference? Regulated market. Not really any spread. There's not really any spread, or there's not really any slippage or any of that type of stuff. So I really like that as a scalper. No crypto. Don't have to go through crypto for withdrawals or deposits. When are we gonna buy TradeOvate? TradeOvate. Yeah, TradeOvate. TradeOvate's the broker, but you can link it up to Trading View, so that way you can trade right off of Trading View. It's marvelous. Johnny Gems in the house. Oh, we got a young TT member here today. Hey. Add spotlight. Yeah, there we go. What up, Johnny Gems? How you doing, buddy?
What's going
Johnny,
on, boys?
Johnny.
What's up, Nick? What's
Morning,
up,
my
Rafi?
guy.
How we feeling? Good morning. Good morning. How you guys doing?
How are you, brother? How are you?
Blessed.
Blessed and highly favored, my brother. Feeling good.
Good to see you. How was your morning?
Good to see you boys as well. The morning was good, bro. Had a very productive morning. Got a lot of things done. It was a great morning.
W.
You got a CEO morning. Got a lot done already, bro.
Yeah.
It's huge.
Yeah,
It's
bro.
huge.
Win the morning, win the day.
Right. Exactly, bro. Win the day. Win the day. The morning sets the tone, so the morning's the most important part of the day, in a way.
I think so.
Oh, it's good. Chat, how we feeling? How we feeling? How we feeling? Happy Wednesday. Another day to be a patient, disciplined trader to the plan. I'm excited to build the habits of a successful trader today with y'all. Let's get it.
Yeah. London, we just watched price move up and up and up.
Yeah, I seen that. No entry in London. Seen that. We actually had some buy stops in pre-New York, but never got activated.
Oh, yeah, those actually look pretty good. These ones, right?
Go to that 30-minute.
Right here.
Support was formed on the 30-minute.
Right here.
Yeah, never. Almost broke the highs for me. Never got activated though.
Nice. Yeah, that's because we had news, probably. The news. Can't find this chart on TradingView. It's under GC. I think the contract actually just changed. Does anyone have that for TradingView? I think it's GC. Are they using
GCJ?
Are they using the G? I forgot what contract they're using.
Yeah, it's
Up.
GC.
It's the J. Yeah, it's the J. I thought it was the G
Yeah,
for a
GC, and
second.
it says gold futures. Maybe
Yeah.
that's what I need to be looking at.
GCJ 2025. That's right. In Kenya, 4:27 p.m. Wow. It's only 8:27 a.m. for me. How's the day been? Any news I need to know about?
Anything you gotta warn me of?
Man's living in the future.
Yeah. Should I leave my house
Brian,
today?
still.
The NASDAQ. Yeah, let's take a look. All right, let's see here. So yeah, daily close weak bearish yesterday. 4 hours been moving down. You're probably gonna create some type of support here now in the 4 hour, right? See, you're right near the 4 hour highs too, so that's pretty good. 1 hour has been trekking up. You're coming into that resistance. Let's take a look. Above that is okay range. You got a little resistance there as well. So yeah, I think 30 closure coming up. So I'm probably not going to take any buys right below that resistance there. But plus we've been moving up for a while here. So I don't think NAS is ready for a new entry or anything like that yet. Oh, Cali, 528.
Early in Cali right now. Dang.
Early. Yeah, yeah, Cali. Ah, man, Cali.
Grinding.
Cali's tough because you can't really trade to London like without really being stuck in the middle of the night there. At least over here in New York, you get, or in the Eastern New York time, at least you can sleep till at least 3.
Facts. Cali just gets tough.
Yeah.
New York session's the wave in Cali.
Yeah. All right, man. I don't know how I feel about this 4 hour candle here. Not trusting this. Scary times on Goldie.
That's tough.
This 1 hour could pretty much tap support there, but we still got that wick to fill. Learned a lot in pre-New York. The order 4 hour broke the high to put 1 pip. Oh yeah, spread, right? The spread.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, those trading Forex for sure.
Yeah, that's the
And
other
not
thing.
keeping the
Spreads are crazy.
and not keeping your entry on the high exactly, right? Maybe a tick above the high, not exactly on the high. Giving your entry some space. Yeah. Yeah, that was definitely a good lesson for those of you who got activated in that trade, definitely. Yeah, spreads on Forex are terrible. Yeah, Bryce, I know. Especially during news. The spreads will skyrocket. Crazy. Yeah, it tickled the high. I know, Alex. It came literally right up to the high, but it never broke the high. Right? So anyone who had the order on the high exactly got activated in, right? And that's why it's important to put it a tick above, because our entry is only valid if we break it, right? We got to break through the high, not tap it. So yeah, definitely a good lesson for sure.
Yeah. We've all learned it.
Yeah. Happened to me plenty of times, trust me.
We've all had to learn it. Yeah, if you're using the Oanda chart, they're gonna be off. The value price is definitely gonna be off a little bit. Maybe even the actual direction of price these days. Who knows? So the 4 hour candle here. It's a very interesting candle. So you're so bullish at this point, right? I think you really just need if this closure here happens at the top of the range, I love these sells here, but you're selling at mid-range at this point. You know what I mean? Even lower than mid-range. So at that, I would rather just see what happens at support and wait for the 1 hour here. And if the 1 hour closes below at the top of the range now, then I think we could expect to see a continued move down. Fortunately, just gonna let this volume go.
Yeah, I wasn't really that interested in this one.
Nah. Is there no
It's
spread on
such a,
futures?
you know-
Not too much of one. Small. Small. TK. How we feeling, TK?
TK.
Let's get TK. He's that guy.
Bro, TK in the webinar at a jacuzzi, bro. I'm like, I thought I've done things in life, but this, nah.
In the middle of the
This
winter.
is next level. I know, man.
Yo, TK, when you coming back down to Florida, bro? I miss you.
TK's big vibing over there.
Against the hot tub. Where are you against it, bro?
Right?
There's nothing to be against the hot tub.
Especially when you got winter over there. Sheesh.
I know.
Oof. Laptop goes in the hot tub? Yeah. Trader fail 101.
Okay, now I see what you were against there.
Wow, is it really that much? That's insane. I would not expect that. I would have told the guy, nah, never mind, I don't want it. For that.
Dang, what
There's,
kind of concrete is that? Diamonds concrete?
Yeah, that's wild. There's a
Right there.
a sauna that I want to get in my garage and just put it in there. It's like a probably like a four person sauna. It's probably like 5,000 all said and done. So 20K for that is wild.
Honestly, I'd rather invest in the gym than the sauna. To be honest.
Damn, 16K. I did not know that they were that much money. Wow.
Yeah.
I thought they were like maybe 10K.
Yeah, that's something that I'm thinking, like, because I want to have some, well, I want to have that and my ice bath out here. That's something that I'm going to have to probably figure out how much that's going to be. So you guys are giving me ideas here.
Holy. Yeah, it adds up, bro. It adds up. I see. It started at 5K. Gotcha. Before the concrete slab.
Yeah.
And you had to cut all the tree out and all that. Wife and kids just had to have it right there.
I got a big ass hot tub.
You see where that tree is, honey? That's where I want it. Right there.
Yeah.
You think we can get that tree out of here, right? It shouldn't be too difficult or anything, right? Get a guy. You got a tree guy, don't you? Like he's coming for free.
Started at 5K, ended up being 20K.
Dang.
Dum. Yeah, interesting to see what we do
I'll have to
here.
gravel and work on your reflexology here.
Yeah, because we're so bullish right now on gold like that. This could easily be where new support gets formed now, right? And then you can kind of get rid of all this. You can say, okay, well, now that we've pushed through that range, right? We've kind of pushed down here, and now maybe gold can move up. So I think the sells that I'm interested in would be looking like this. Closure below here after you create a new support, right here. So I would like to wait for that red candle to close and then take sells, because otherwise you're just so bullish. Even off the closure below here, you can get a fake out. Like if it's gonna happen, it could happen right here. So you get that fake out here, and then bam, price is ready to move back up and probably fill that wick here. Knowing Goldie, it might do something like this first too. How you doing?
This will be a good 4-hour candle closure too in an hour.
Yeah. Basically, exactly what happened yesterday, only a little bit more aggressive this time with the news and all that. Would I be seeing it on the 15th? Yeah, so once you have the hourly candle closed below, now you're going to go down to the 15 and then see, hey, can we close above and can we start to move up from there? So once the high volume time arrives here, again, that's when we'll go down to the 15 and then just look for it there. Yeah, because this now you're coming into support here. You also have that main support that you just tapped right into there. So, yeah. I think something like this would be really good too. This.
Yeah. Start to get signs from candlesticks.
Yeah, and then like a 15-minute bullish closure, like a strong closure. And then bam.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
To the moon.
Yep. I like that. Because 30 minutes coming into supports as well as the 1 hour.
Yep. Yeah, 1 hour is coming into its heavy support here.
Yeah.
Heavy.
And the 4 hour is technically still bullish, right? So I mean, we haven't broken those lows yet. So
nope.
I definitely see that.
Now the news did come out good for the dollar, but that really hasn't even held much weight as of lately. So I'm gonna always follow price here. And if the news is gonna bring us down, that's fine. I'm gonna wait for that little pattern that I showed you for. So whenever that comes about, that's when I would get in. Chala.
Hello, Chala.
The general.
Chala,
I
Chala.
salute you, Chala. He's the general.
Bro, Chala, when we switching places, dude.
Chala, hit us with a oi.
I'm trying to catch some pips in India. So let me know when you want to switch.
OGH got the baby studying? Yeah, man. Studying early. Early. OGH, them affirmations are coming soon.
Let's go. WOGH.
First, you speak them over her, and then she'll speak them over her down the line. Chala, they love you over here in the clubhouse, bro. They love you, bro.
Stephen B, bro. That's the only way I can say it. In his voice.
Holy.
Holy.
Stephen B said,
Unless
I just
it's
said
Roger.
holy in my Chala voice. People got their own Chala voice out here. Chala, I don't think you realize how big you are, bro.
Holy.
I don't think you realize how much of a stud you are, dude. You're
Yeah,
a
this guy's a
superstar,
stud.
man. Holy. There he is. Chala's a legend. Oh, facts. We're rooting for you, Chala. I know you got it in you to change everything, bro.
If you're consistent, you can do
president.
anything. And you're consistent, bro. You're here every day.
Yeet. This is where sticking to your bias comes into place. Yup. So if your bias is biased, don't change it right away. Wait for the market to show you. W. Oh, that was answering a question. That's awesome. Happier this one. Yeah, Alex, I would also go check out the video I did. It was a little while ago, but it was called I don't know if it was called How to Avoid Fake Outs or Range 1, Range 2 Breakout, but I would recommend checking that one out. It's on YouTube. Yeah, check that one out. Also, watch those 2 webinars. I think there was 2 webinars, maybe 3, about 4. I think it was 4 actually. But when we talk about higher time frame, lower time frame correlation, there's a lot of good stuff in there that'll help you understand that concept. Yeah.
Yeah, man. And rewatching the webinars too. Like sometimes there's a lot of information in the webinars, and we need to watch it a couple times to really start to, get that repetition and understanding it, every single day. So we can really understand it more and just keep reminding ourselves, right? So we're always reminding ourselves because we could forget, because there's a lot of information in those webinars. So it's always great to refresh with them, rewatch them, so you can remind yourself of the setups and the moves and everything like that. I remember watching the same Raja video like 100 times.
Yep.
Just so I can get it ingrained in my head, like, boom, this is what I'm doing here.
Definitely.
Yo, Nick, Preston asked a really good question on the Zoom.
Let me say the line you have drawn is the main support. I see 3 possible supports. Yeah, so that's a great question. So you kind of have to average it out, really. That's typically what I do. So I see that there's nothing on the 4-hour. The real strong support is going to be the higher time frame one. So right, that's going to be like your 1-hour candles. The 30-minute, you got all chop here. So any closure below here isn't really that valid because you got chop right in this area here. So this is what I like to just kind of see. It's like a testing ground to see, are we really going to push through there and clear that way, or are we going to get caught up in that? So if we're going to get caught up in that, then that means the next 15-minute candle is going to move up, right? So that way the 1-hour candle can close back above the range there. So yeah, so that's the one I would go with, just because it's the higher time frame candle, and I'm waiting on that one to close. So does that make sense? Everything else down here, you can pick any one of them. So if you pick this one, you're like, okay, it closed below, but then there's another one right here. And you're like, well, it closed below that one too. Okay, well, then there's another one right here. I was like, okay, it didn't close below that one, right? And then there's another one here. So you either take the lowest one, right? Or you take the higher time frame one and wait for that candle to close, which is going to be up here. That's what I like to do.
So whichever time frame you're looking at, trade that same time frame too.
Yeah. So
unless
I would
you're
be
correlating it,
exactly.
making direction.
Yeah. So that means that this trade would be based off the 1-hour. If I wait on the 1-hour, I'm basing it off the 1-hour at that point. Don't get sliced and diced. Yeah, inside the chop. Exactly. Yeah. Because although price is moving through, right? You're moving through a lot of choppiness. So, the question is, do you want to be in that? Me, I don't. I'm not that desperate for a trade today, right? So I'd rather wait for a really good setup. And if we're all mid-range at this point or the bottom of the range, I'm just going to wait on this. Plus, I see we've been moving down for quite some time. So at this point, I would rather probably see something like this anyway in a closure below, right? And then I'll take sells to move down. But what we're looking for is this type of closure right there. So if we can get that closure off of that rejection, off of that support, then I like this idea here. And that's kind of what we've been waiting for. Yeah.
They're coming down for quite some time now.
Yep. Yeah. You're welcome. You're welcome. If you need more explanation, let me know. See if I could tie it together better. 9:30 might be the cheat code here today. So we're cruising into the last 15 of the hourly candle for 8 a.m. So that seemed to be the red candle here, right? So that's the one red candle. I'm sure if you whipped out your Fibonacci, that would be like a 61.8 fib level, right? Let me see. I think I know the Fibonacci better than you. Let's take a look here. Oh, 50%. 50%, but we may come down to 61.8. See, y'all thought I didn't know how to use a Fibonacci. Yeah, so that's probably where price gonna kind of get caught up in, either this range here or maybe somewhere, between here. So So we'll see. This thing's like a rainbow Fibonacci. Got to get rid of these colors.
It makes you prideful.
How you gonna do the Fibonacci like that, man? That ain't right. That ain't right at all. Where's the colors?
That looks fun.
Yeah, whatever. I'm not gonna use it anyway.
Wizard Balam, all of them. Yeah, all of them.
What would I be waiting for a buy? So number one, the whole hourly candle to close and all that, right? And then really, if you get a 15-minute closure back above, right, then there may be some opportunities. If you can't get the opportunity there, then I think anything back above 86 here is going to be the money play. You got that wick. I've been had my eyes on this wick here, so that's going to be your wick to fill. And we'll see.
Them 4-hour lows just got smoked.
Yeah, I do like this range here for sells too. But like I was saying, you got to get something that looks like that, right? Some bullish closure and then something below it. Or some sort of a bullish closure and then like some move, like a nice move up here, right? And then just like a failure to get above there, right? And some type of resistance formed, and then that looks good too. Come 9:30, you should, well, come 9:30, you should continue moving down. Boom.
Bit overextended now.
Yeah. Or like Raja says, you could take a sell now like a complete. No, I'm just kidding. After 83 pips.
Impatient traders already in, bro.
Stephen B. Exactly what I was thinking. W Cannon. Let's go.
So,
Agreed. Yeah, I was thinking of you gotta need a retracement. I mean, you could press sell and maybe it'll move down and that'll be awesome. But can you do that again tomorrow and the next day and the day after that and the day after that and the day after that? So that's what we're looking to focus on.
what's gonna work long term, right? What's gonna work more times than not?
Accidentally took the 8 a.m. breakout. If you forgot news was going on, I think that was a great opportunity to take a buy. The only thing I would recommend is don't forget news next time. Other than that, I was telling the chat, if we don't have news, I'm definitely going long at the break of that high there.
Yeah, Cobra. That was the lesson there in the pre-New York for some, right? To just put the order a tick or two above the low or high of the candle, right? Yeah, that's the power of 1 pip. That's the difference 1 pip can make in this game.
Yeah, for real. Especially when you're going long.
Yeah.
Anytime you're going long, you have to account for spreads. They will get you.
Yeah. Especially when we didn't even break the high either, right? We just came to it. We never broke it. So you never want to have that stop right on the high either. Have it a tick above it. A tick or two above it would be great.
Mr. White in the house. What's up with it? What's up with it? How are you, my friend?
Mr. White.
Hey, Mr. White, how are you? It's like going to the neighbor's house. All right, let's see what we do here. Interesting, interesting. I say maybe we close inverted celery. What do you say? What do you say, chat?
I think
what do
so.
you say? Ah.
Yeah. I know the yeah. 5 minutes.
How can you justify a buy today? Honestly, that's a great question. Just the fact that we've just so bullish, right? So bullish on the daily here. The 4 hour though now is starting to break the lows here. So my bias may switch up, and that's fine. I would need a pattern, right? I would still need some sort of playbook setup, and that playbook setup would be like I was drawing it out earlier, probably either a resistance, right, at some point up here, or a closure, you know, like a bullish candle to give us something here, right? Some sort of a move up, and then maybe the close below, right? Anything that we can get, any type of resistance, and then the closure looks good to me. If we don't get that green candle, there's no way I'm selling here.
Yeah. Facts.
Hi,
Are you trying
what's
to
up,
get
Naughty
it?
Trader? Naughty Gamer,
Half
Naughty
the
Gamer.
move already happened.
Yeah. I'm sure you get a lot of messages on the video game online space. Naughty Gamer.
Hey, how you doing, naughty gamer?
DMs.
Hi.
DMs are closed.
Like, damn, bro, it's just a game.
Done. Inverted celery, yeah, it's basically when you're coming down to a target. So coming down to like a 1 hour or 30-minute or even 4 hour targets, and you get the candle to close kind of like weak bearish with a rejection, right? Something like this. So if this current candle closed like somewhere like it is now, and then the next candle breaks the highs, typically you'll see a bit of a move up there. I'm wrapping my Kellogg. Ten contracts after 10 margaritas. How you doing? And you'd probably pass. You'd probably just make a whole bunch of money because you didn't give a rip. Say, whatever. Looks good. It's a playbook setup. I'm just going to execute. Right? And all of a sudden you're up like $5,000. You're like, wow. Why can't I do that every time? Do I have a favorite band or artist? I don't think so. None really come to mind. The Hanson brothers. You guys remember the Hanson brothers? Look them up.
Oh, the guys with the long hair.
That's my favorite band of all time. Because when you asked me that question, nothing came to mind. So typically I read these questions and the answer just boom, right to the front of my mind. That one I was a little stuck. So I'm like, but the first one that came to my mind, believe it or not, was Bop themselves, the Hanson brothers. I know y'all liked Hanson. If you were born in 1990-ish, stop playing. I seen y'all hitting Bop for your parents. Yo, mom and dad. Let us perform this in front of you. Bop. Isn't it scary how much I relate to some of you guys? Now 10. Y'all picked up Now 10. Who remembers that? Rafi, you remember that? The Now soundtracks? You remember the Now? It was called Now? Oh man, nah. Chill.
Nah.
Hanson was on there in like the mid 90s, definitely. Definitely.
Yeah, that Bap song
Here you go,
was
here you
huge
go.
back in Venezuela.
There you go. Oh my god, 25th anniversary. Damn, that's crazy. Yeah, Bop, dude. I remember I watched a documentary on them when I was probably in the 90s. I seen them dudes traveling all over the place.
Yo, what's good, Sandman? What up, brother?
Sandman.
And man, what's happening?
TK, send some more nostalgical pictures. Now was lit, man. All right. So 1 hour did close below. 30-minute also closed below, but again in the chop, rejecting all that stuff to the left. 15-minute closing here as well. So you got a new hourly candle, all new everything, new 4 hour on Oanda and stuff. So let's see how we do here. You know, if we can kind of come down, we're gonna need a steep wick, being that the 1 hour is closing strong bearish here, right? So we don't want to get caught in buys while this candle's making the top wick, just to move down here. So gonna need a decent wick on this candle. If not, I have no issues waiting for a 30-minute closure back above the range here, just like this one, and then we go from there. Yeah, every time our 30-minute candle closed back above that area, or at least last time, you had a nice push up here. Boom. Just like you have right here.
Bro, that was my
Man,
movie right there, bro.
Which one?
The Three Ninjas.
Yeah, hey, that's probably one of the coolest movies you'll ever watch. I watched this movie like 2 months ago again. Fire.
That was my movie, man.
Bro, they were like the 3 coolest kids you ever seen in your life, bro. Their bedroom was insane. I said throwbacks, show some throwback pics. He throws up Cheerios or something. What is this? Where'd it go? That's definitely a throwback. Oh man. Three Ninjas, Chala. Three Ninjas. You gotta check that out. Classic American movie. Aya. Aya. How many times they say Aya in that movie? Holy.
Oh my god.
Who's y'all's favorite band? Limp Bizkit? Damn, I think Fred Durst is still around performing. Hey, one of my favorite scenes is where Colt runs into that room and it's all white. There's sheets all over the place. And he spray paints the blue mask white. You guys remember that?
Yeah.
And the robbers start going in and he just start whooping on them. Hey, that was one of my favorite scenes. Outside of maybe the one where they're riding the bikes, all of them, and they're going over the hills and all that stuff. He said
Bro, like the pizza in that movie, like,
oh man,
it looked so good.
And
like, you know,
they poured
well done, cheesy.
They poured I forgot what it was that they poured in the drink. Remember that? It made him need to go to the bathroom.
Go to the bathroom.
Oh man, that's too funny.
Bro, this
Damn,
I have a story on these. I used to play, bro, with 2 of these in my pocket, in my back pocket, because, you know, like baseball players at the time, they used to have like their chew can in the back.
Yeah.
So I used the ouch.
That's hilarious. That's hilarious.
Funny.
Is it 9 a.m.? It is 9 a.m. Eastern, yeah. So we got 9:30 coming up. I'm gonna be settling in on this 30-minute closure. If we can get a 30 closure back above the range here, come 9:30, I'm gonna have a buy stop to go long here on gold and see if we can make our way back up. This will pretty much be my partials right around here, and full TP is gonna be that wick fill up there, and then that's it. Pip and dip and call it a day. The only way I'm taking
Enjoy the
sells is if we like I said, if we make that if we stay below this range here, right? Stay below the range, and then start to form some type of resistance, right? Maybe some type of resistance here after like a bullish closure, like maybe something like that, and then that looks pretty good to go down. But don't jump the gun on the buys just yet, like I used to do when I used to watch Raja. He's like, yeah, man, these buys starting to look pretty good here. I'd be like, what do you say? Buys are looking good. 8 contracts, or oh no, we were using lots. 8 lots. Yeah, this will be a really good one. By the time he gets in, I'll be up 15-20 pips. It's gonna be just magical. And then yeah, price just melt, and I'll be like, well, I guess I'll have to fund a new account at this point.
Time to get another account.
TTGA. Time to get another account. Yeah, AA. Creed. Damn, I haven't heard Creed in a minute. Yo, Colt was that dude. He was my favorite. Tum Tum was a G, though. Rocky loves Emily. Rocky loves Emily. Come on, man. I'm about to throw you guys back to the 90s. Boom bop. Y'all remember that scene, right? Where he spray painted himself all white?
Yeah, he was hiding in a closet.
He was hiding like
in
a room. It was like a room where his like parents painted or something.
Yeah.
Nah, if you guys have not watched this movie, or if you have not watched it in a while, check it out. I think it's free on YouTube. Yeah, they got the full movie here on YouTube.
No way.
Yeah, look
got
at hour
everything.
24 minutes.
And
You gonna find the scene?
Oh, they got this movie too? That's crazy. Wait, where'd the 3 ninjas go? Yo, full movie right here.
92, dude.
This guy right here looked like he was gonna die in every scene, yet he kicked everyone's tail.
This guy said,
forward until forever. You shall be known as Rocky.
Yeah, it's the blue one, right? When he painted the room. I think it's the blue one.
Yeah. No, this is my favorite scene right here, actually. Dude just bounced on mom real quick. Out with the bikes. The music, yeah,
That's
the music
family.
and all that too.
the
Tum Tum, that was
mailboxes.
my dude right there.
And
Always eating candy.
Yeah, always eating like Twizzlers. Oh, this is perfect. Yeah, if we get a closure above, we are golden. Yeah. Wait, where's that other scene?
Uncool, bro.
The coolest robbers ever.
Dude, sensitive.
Oh, there's the pizza.
that pizza.
Much better. Okay, first we feast, then we felony.
Colt said, nah, we got a problem. Colt was a G because he was like, yo, Rocky, this is our opportunity, bro, to prove to Grandpa that we can do this. Or I think prove to their dad.
I've got some good news and some bad
With that
news.
leader.
He was the leader.
The good news is the delivery guy just created the babysitter with the pizza. Awesome!
Nah, they had the coolest room
Bad
ever.
news is they're carrying guns.
Best scene ever. Yeah, this is it right here.
Oh, here you go.
Yeah.
Hey, found one.
Hey.
Oh no! Robbers!
Robbers? I thought we were kidnapped. We are.
These kids were mad clever.
Hey,
Alright, I can't spoil the movie for y'all. You gotta go watch it. Gotta go watch it. Best scene ever. Yo, full movie on YouTube. That's awesome. Such a classic. I don't know why I can't remember the rest of the Three Ninja movies that good.
The second one?
Yeah, for some reason I can't
I don't think I've ever saw it.
put it together. Three Ninjas 2? Yeah, I don't think I ever seen the third one. Oh, yeah, that's when they traveled. That's right. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Is
This
it
when they
free
went
too?
to like... Nah, I don't see that
Oh.
one. Nah. Only the first one. Classic, classic.
Yeah, Norbin, I mean, what I can say, I mean, it's in the word, you know, just detach yourself from the money. I mean, of course, easier said than done, but I would just put more focus on the process, on the charts versus the money. Like, I would just focus less on the money and I would focus more on the charts. That's what I would do. That for me has been the best way to detach myself from the money. Simply not focus on it as much as I focus on the charts.
All right, price is playing into our hand here. Let's see if we get the closure we're looking for. Just let it come to us. Just let it come to us.
We're just waiting for the impatient trader's money at this moment.
Hulk Hogan. Oh, damn, I'm not sure why I don't remember that. I had to have seen it. Hey, tonight for Asian session, we'll watch the Three Ninjas. How about that?
Bet, bro. Let's do it.
How long is that? I think we got
Movie-
time.
Movie night.
Hour 24. We got time tonight.
The whole session.
Pull up to the movie night.
Watch a movie will potentially make, you know, a little
Yeah.
cash here and there.
If we get trades, we'll stop it. You know, we'll check every 30 minutes. That's not light.
Depending
We
on
only
the lots
it's
you
only
got.
three 30-minute candles anyway.
Yeah, bro.
We got time. It would be the highlight of the Asian session. We feast and then we felony. Or
What, movie feast night? Feast at the movie night?
nah. That was from the Three Ninjas, bro.
Oh.
This is like, yeah, sorry. This is 1990 kid talk, not 2005. Sorry.
It's all good, bro. You don't gotta apologize. I'm
Nah,
chilling.
it's all right. We good.
Chilling.
Hey, how was that golf yesterday? That was getting pretty competitive, eh?
That was pretty fun to watch, not gonna lie.
That was pretty
Yeah,
good.
they're very competitive down to the last freaking hole.
Literally.
Literally down to the last hole.
Unfortunately, my brother Joe beat me.
Yeah.
But that's all right. We both played
All good.
incredibly well.
Joe's been playing really well. I don't know. He's on like a hot streak or something.
He's on steroids.
He's got a hot bat right now.
That's what
Yeah.
we're talking about. He's probably took lessons when he was in New York. or
Word. He probably did.
Yeah,
Didn't even
facts.
tell me. There's no
Probably
way.
not.
The guy's got this golden swing all of a sudden. Like, what? Just got a feel for everything. Bro's dropping him on
Right.
the green. Like, what?
Dude just
like the
knows
par
how to
three.
play golf now. I've known this guy my whole life. He's never touched a golf club ever. He just knows how to play golf now.
He's a natural.
Seems a little fishy.
That's funny.
Yeah, he got lessons and stuff. We're like, oh, where's Joe? Yeah, Joe's working on his golf skills.
For real.
Yeah, he's been playing good, that's for sure. But it was down to the wire yesterday. I had a few times to redeem myself too, and actually take the lead. But man, dude, I hit this one putt, stopped right at the hole. That was to basically take the lead back.
Yeah.
Stopped right at the hole. Like a little bit of wind might have been able to push it in.
Yeah, I was gonna say, honestly, Nick probably played better. Honestly, I don't think you just didn't take advantage of the opportunities like Joe did.
There was
But
a
you
few
were playing
opportunities
better.
that I didn't capitalize on, and that made all the difference.
Nick
Yeah, look at
Nick
that,
could have
man.
easily.
Sounds like trading.
Yep.
Sounds
Yeah.
like trading.
Facts,
Yep.
bro.
What am I gonna do?
That's what
Cry?
I'm telling you, man. This is just like a game. You're an athlete, you know. Yeah, you're not, you know, like physically performing, but if you think about it, the whole process is just like an athlete. You know, you gotta be patient, execute, and take opportunities, and just like an athlete.
Yep. Take advantage of them.
If you don't take advantage of the opportunities, you'll lose, right? And the other team will just take advantage of them.
Yeah. Great game though. Great game. Probably one of my favorite games I ever played. It's always competitive with Joe.
Yeah. Yeah, you guys have played so much more than me. I need to practice a little bit more.
Honestly, bro, just be my caddy and chill. Just hang out.
Hell no.
Vibe out. I'll pay you. Just hold the clubs. Hook me up. Talk to me while I'm, you know. I need someone to talk to. You see how every time I was like, yeah, John, you know, look at this. Been here 1,000 times here, but perfect shots.
I don't know. I'd rather be a golfer than a caddy, bro.
Just come be my friend. Just come hang out.
That's honestly, that's what I was doing on the last 9, bro. I was just hanging out.
Literally. Yeah, John stopped playing at like hole 10. He was like, I gotta watch
Yeah,
this.
bro.
This is crazy.
I'm like, I'm down on the other holes. I took 1 hole. It's hot as hell. Let me just chill and watch now.
Yeah, it was
Pull out your
85,
snacks.
85 degrees yesterday. Yeah, he got his snacks, his little lounge chair.
Nah, bro.
Oh my
Actually,
God,
it was
85
fasting.
today again.
Dang.
Basically 83 all week here.
What a life.
Bro, should we go
What a
again,
life.
bro? Like,
I'm with it. I'm always down.
like, there's so much. Like, when you're in Florida, you're just thinking about like, what outdoor activities am I gonna do today?
We are under ice warning.
No way.
Dude, bro, what? Come to Florida, bro.
They were spraying the roads last night and stuff.
Well,
My mother-in-law got mad at me
with,
because I went
salt?
on a 5-mile walk with 7 degrees. She was like, "You are out of your mind."
You're crazy, Rafi.
She thinks you're on drugs.
Are you on drugs?
Please go, yeah.
Just because you want to go for a walk.
Yeah, it's a little cold, but I ain't gonna die.
See if maybe Joe will text us in the chat and be like, golf? Question mark? Snap. Didn't know Nick was here. What's up, Eden? No buy stop on the current candle? No, not for me. Not for me right now. I'm patiently waiting for the best trade, best opportunity here. 30 minutes still, like 30 minutes at support, but we're still bearish. 1 hour is still bearish. We closed below support, so being a little, taking some caution here with the buys, right? 4 hour broke the previous candle lows. I mean, we could still continue up here. I think a 30 closure will set the tone here. Yeah,
it's true.
It's 30 minute, 1 hour, 4 hour, all bearish currently. So yeah, just kind of chilling on the buys right now.
Same plan, gang. Same plan.
Being patient.
Same plan. 30 closure, 9:30. Potentially fill the range. Move up. That's it. Just time got to tick. Let the
It's like,
time
when
tick.
you have something in the oven, let's say, I don't know, let's say a cake. You're not just gonna pull it out because you want to eat it. Exactly, the brownies. I want the brownies. I want to eat it all.
I got the middle.
Wait for the brownie to get cooked, and then you pull it out. Same thing here. We're just waiting for the brownie to be done.
True. Ding! The oven shall go off in
temp.
10 minutes and 40 seconds. The oven will ring.
And then we'll check on them.
And if this is above this yellow line, then I will get in. If this, then. Write that down. Trading is a if this, then I will, right? If this happens, then I will do that. If that happens, then I will do this.
Yep.
And that's what we call, my friend, responding to the situation.
Yep.
Because if you, how people use the word, if you react, you're not being prepared enough. But when you have a plan and you have been mapping it out, now you respond accordingly. Okay, so if this happens, then I do this. But if this happens, then I do that. You are responding. When you react, it's like you have no clear preparation, and that's when you become emotional.
Yep. Yes, sir. So successful trading is all about winning on your trade before you even execute it, right? Like Rafi talks about, the teller comes in, he plans out the trade, and then the doer comes in. So the teller is done, the doer comes in, and he does the job and he acts on the plan, right? So then I guess you could say you win the trade the moment you plan it, and then follow the plan. That's the moment you win the trade.
Yep. See, the difference between the pros and the amateurs are when the pros take a loss and it goes against their plan, they're actually mad. The amateur's like, oh, that one didn't work. Well, we'll try again. Nah. If I'm taking a loss, it better be a trade that I'm proud of. Straight up.
Yeah.
If the 30 closes weak bullish, how should the next two 15-minute candles look? So if this closes weak bullish, then we're waiting on that resistance now, right? So if you get a fake out here, that means the 30 candle is going to close below the range. That means the buys at that point are not on anymore. They're off, right? And now you may wait for the other example that I drew up, where you get a 15 closure back below, and then you fill this wick down here, right? So this is a big closure here for 930.
Yeah.
And if you don't like
Knicks get
that, real quick, if you don't like that resistance sell, then you wait for the closure below 80 here, right here. Go ahead, Mark.
Yeah, notice how Nick's getting his information based on candle closures, right? He's getting his information based on how these candles are going to close here, right? Going back to fluently speaking the language of price action, understanding candlesticks, right? So waiting for a candle to close, and then depending on how the candle closes, he makes a decision from that point, right? But that's how important the candle closures are, right? Because that's how we get our information and negotiate with the markets and actually have a conversation in a way.
Yeah, we'll see. 7 minutes will give us our answer. 7 more minutes. See how quick that passed by? We were just at 10 minutes and 40 seconds. The brownies are almost ready.
Only 3 minutes.
The closure is very important because that's going to direct us here, right? So if the 1 hour continues to like remain below this support here, then you're probably going to see the 1 hour start to move down, or at least the next 1 hour, right? So even if the 1 hour closes bullish, if it remains below, you're probably going to see a continued move, to the downside, maybe, a couple little, resistances and all that, but probably a move down. Now, if you close back above here, especially at 9:30 when you got the volume coming in, that's when you're most likely going to retest that zone up there. So, or that level, zone, whatever you want, resistance, whatever you want to call it there. and see this 4-hour candle move back up. So we'll see how this goes down. But the closure is super important. What up, Ayush? Good morning, brother. Welcome in. Welcome, welcome.
What's up, Ayush?
Yeah, so I'm probably gonna focus mainly on the 30-minute now. So the question about the if the 30 closes like this, but the 15's got a little right here. Yeah, I'm probably gonna still enter based off the 30, but I might just need to enter off the break of the high. But we got the NY Open coming up. So if the 30-minute closes, I think we are answered that one. Could we check NQ? Yeah, let's take a look. Yeah, still fighting its way up here. Chipping away here, chipping away. Yeah. Trying to make its way up. It's getting rejected. This resistance here. I think the 4-hour closure is going to be huge on NQ today. So we still got 34 minutes for that closure, but all in all, looking like we want to create support and just keep on pushing. All right, see what we got going on here. So we'll see. We filled the gap though. Yeah, I just wait for the 4-hour here in 30 minutes. Currently in some buys, very nice. On NAS, nice. Yeah, pretty bullish. 4-hour looks good. Looks good to continue.
Yeah, NAS and ES buys look money here. Actually.
Oh. Wow. Thank you. Just put me on. Appreciate that. Even if your cursor is on the chart? Yeah, that's awesome. I did not know that. Wow. W. Appreciate you, man. Appreciate ya. I feel old after that. Yeah, so this 30 closing above looking really nice.
930 coming in too.
We got a lot of volume coming. Lift off, lift off. There you go. True, true. I'm about to send the text out before Joe does. Joe made some money yesterday.
Yeah.
He made some money.
He did. That's true.
I don't trade gold? Yeah, I trade gold every day. I'm trading gold right now. It's just on the off the futures chart. Pretty much all my trades this year have been on gold. All right, 1 minute. Yeah, I've actually taken quite a few trades on the NASDAQ. But the gold is GC. So anytime you see GC on the side, that's going to be gold. So as you can see, it's pretty much all gold here. A little NASDAQ here. Let's trade a NASDAQ that day. But pretty much all gold here. And it's really been all gold for me for the past 2 years now, really. Yeah, some NQ here and there, but mainly gold. Slow down, Goldie, slow down. Studied all the trades? Nice, dude, nice. Yeah, that's great. That'll get you into the idea of getting familiar with the setups. Alright, let's see if we can get a lower wick here. And if we do, then I'm going to have a buy stop, but going to need a lower wick. Pump. Anyone who's in on the 15 is excited.
Yeah, 15-minute play nicely there.
That broke the high in like the last, what, 5 minutes? Yeah.
Yeah,
really the last,
literally.
what, 2 minutes?
Just started driving.
Yeah. Dum, dum, dum. Yeah, how many of you guys enter without wicks? I never like doing it. Let's see the 1 hour here. Well, there she goes. Pump, baby. Booby trap candle. That is basically, that's just like a celery play. Yeah, so that's basically just a closure. Let's say we had a closure above. Pretty much what we were looking for on the 15-minute there. Closure above, something like this, where you have like a price like that. And then execution right here. Yeah.
Damn, all goody.
Alright, let's see what happens here. Will I wait for the wick? Yeah. If we come down and make a wick, yes. Yeah, or just wait for the next like 15-minute candle, unfortunately. Had the 1 hour candle.
You guys got in 15.
Yeah, like had the 1 hour candle already closed bullish and all that, and had a bottom wick, then maybe I'll be a little bit more lenient on the no wick, but I never like entering when there's no wick.
And if the 1 hour closed like above support, like right at support, I would have probably been a bit more aggressive with the 15 maybe.
This one here, man, last 2 minutes. Dun, dun. Give me a sec, I'll be right back.
Yeah, nice. Fiats took it. Just couldn't find that entry in there. How can we get access to futures chart? You gotta start trading futures. Get with a futures prop firm or a futures broker, and yeah, you'll start trading futures. Really, there's really no difference, honestly, but the only difference is the environment you're in, and besides that, the charts are the charts, right? Candles are candles. So yeah, You know, find a futures platform or futures broker and start trading futures. Was in on the 15 on the practice account. Yeah, the 15 looked pretty good there. I didn't like the fact that 1 hour was closing below support, so I wanted to wait on the 30-minute. But the 15-minute wasn't bad there. Maybe if the 1 hour closed like right at support, probably would have been a bit more aggressive personally on the buys on the 15. But yeah, I didn't see that. But yo, price is gonna do anything, bro. You know, you gotta set a plan, you gotta stick to it. Like price doesn't care about your plan. You know, like price will do whatever it wants. We're in an uncertain environment at the end of the day. So markets will do whatever it wants to do. Right? At the end of the day, you weren't wrong or right for not following your plan, right? The markets just move. They just do what they want to do. W for anyone or all of you who stay disciplined, you know, to your plan. And that's again the main reason we all need a trading plan is because the markets are always right. It's the trader who's sometimes right, sometimes wrong. Therefore, we got that responsibility. We have a greater responsibility than the markets of setting a plan for ourselves, preparing ourselves for a good trade, being disciplined to it, right? So, yeah, the markets will do whatever it wants. You know, we gotta kind of swallow the ego at times and let the markets just go before us, right? And sometimes we won't be able to catch anything, and that's all okay. It's all good, right? Remember that we're in a market that has unlimited opportunities, and there's just so much abundance in the markets here. So yeah, there's another move coming eventually, right? The main thing is, are you planning out your trades and are you trading that plan, right? That's the main thing I think the professional traders care about most in a way. So yeah, sticking to your analysis and not deviating, then price action does its thing. Let's go, Wags. Wags in the house. What's up, my brother? How we feeling? Good to see you, my G. It's okay, just got out. Nice, W. Yeah, W. Clean move. Should have entered the last 15. Hey, man, it's all good. Remember, we want to avoid us traders. We want to avoid saying shoulda, woulda, coulda. Right? If we say that, we start to bring emotions back in the table, acting like we have some sort of control on the markets, but we have zero control over the markets, right? We can only control when we get in and when we get out. I mean, you know, we can't control price moving up or price moving down and making money guaranteed, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, avoid the shoulda, woulda, coulda by just setting a plan and sticking to it. Right? We're making business decisions here. If we're making business decisions here, we always want to stick to the logic, right? We don't want to go to the emotion aspect, right? We want to stick with the logical perspective so we can make decisions in a logical manner. So that's why we're always sticking to that plan, not deviating. Right? And sometimes the markets will move without your plan telling you to get in, and that's fine, right? So that's the uncertainty in the market. And again, you avoid saying shoulda, woulda, coulda because you were disciplined to your plan and your plan guide you, you know? Of course, after the fact, you know, price goes from 86 to 92. We're going to be like, damn, I should have been in, you know? But it's like, we didn't know that at that time, right? All we knew is what the plan was guiding us to do. That's it.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I use TradeOV as a broker, and then I'm trading with Top Step right now.
Forgot to delete your buy stop? Ah, nobody knows nothing.
Sounds good. Let me exit that trade real quick. Nobody knows nothing.
Practice accounts in the green. Yes, this was a perfect setup, just not the perfect entry. So for me, as a trader within my playbook, I have setups. So setups, all right, and then I have entries. So in this case, the setup was there, right? We were waiting on that closure back above. We're ready to get into the buys. If that closure happens, then we have our setup. But now we need our entry, right? And our entry, or my entry, requires a lower wick first, right? And then a move up. So that, unfortunately, was missing, right? But fortunately for me, I get to practice discipline and self-control, right? So although the setup may be there sometimes, the entry may not be there, or vice versa, right? So these two go together like peanut butter and jelly. Spaghetti and meatballs.
Yep.
Rice and beans.
Yep.
Hamburgers and hot dogs.
Yeah.
Lamb and tuna fish. Not just kidding. So you gotta have the the both of them in there. So, I mean, you don't have to, but if you want predictable results at the end of X amount of trades, then you have to follow the plan.
Yeah. Remember, we're not focused on what works today. We're focused on what works more times than not. So the plan is allowing us to win long term. So we don't care about the short term results. We're here for the long term results where we see our edge play out.
Exactly.
So we're focused on what's going to happen more times than not, right? And we stick to the things that happen that happen more times than not.
Yeah.
Also, something that helps me is like, I'm not gonna take a trade if my stop loss is more than 50. If it's above 50, if it's 55, 54, not taking it. And if it's 50, the range better be 100 pips range, right? So on this one, for example, it was gonna be 70 pips stop loss. That's unacceptable. I'm not taking that. You know what I'm saying? So like Nick saying, like, he's waiting for a bottom wick. That bottom wick would give me 30 pips, maybe 25 pips, 40 pips. That's acceptable on my plan. So that's something that you could also think about, like, is your stop loss. Because if you do a 70 pip stop loss and you wanna top of the range, like that's barely 1%. You know what I'm saying? So like you're risking 1% to barely make 1%. So I mean that's the kind of stuff that you want to think about when you're taking your entries. Is it worth it taking this risk?
Yeah, I didn't even need much of a bottom wick. Like on a 930 candle, like something like that would have been perfect. Like didn't even have to be anything crazy in this case. Didn't need to be anything like this, but just something there. So
that's like a tap on the shoulder. We're going.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Yeah.
That's
So it just all depends on what you're focused on. If you're focused on taking one good trade here and that's it, then you kind of deviate from the plan when you feel necessary. If you're focused on what I'm focused on, which is stacking green days and making money, then you're gonna wait for the probability trade to come, so that way you can have a predictable outcome, pretty much. He said chips and salsa. Yeah. Focused on green days. Is the playbook in a PDF format? Yes. You get the 1 hour fake out here too. So it depends on the 1 hour. If you pull back on the 1 hour, close down here, then you got that opportunity. Yeah, it's kind of like yesterday. Yesterday we didn't take this. Why didn't we take this? No bottom wick, right? So when I was a newbie trader, if I missed this, the next day I would have took it, right? If there was no bottom wick on this one, the next day something happened, I would have took it, and then the next day. And by the way, at some point your luck runs out, right? When it comes to breaking the plan. So if I didn't take this today, I wouldn't take this, or yesterday, I would definitely not take this today, right? I would still keep myself in line with my plan and just wait for the best, most solid concrete playbook position here. Now you got a 4 hour closure too, by the way. So we'll have more direction here and a bit more of a higher time frame closure. Yeah, other than that, the setup was straight up money. Did exactly, remember we were talking about closing partials right here? Boom, right to that area, closing partials, and then the rest would be at break even. Where would I have entered? I would have entered right here on the break of that high, and I would have closed my partials right here. That was the plan. What else? Chips and salsa. What else y'all got? Oh yeah, here's the PDF of the playbook. Thank you, OGH. Appreciate you. Can you share that in, I don't know, can you share that in YouTube? Oh, there you go. Yeah, put it on Discord. Yeah, go into the Discord. So if you guys aren't in our Discord, you can join that. The PDF is in there. Yeah, so we'll post it in there again. Ice cream and hot dogs. That's right. That's right. Yeah, we got some more news coming here too. So will the 1 hour start to push down, or is it going to close above here? We'll see. You got 15 minutes left on the 1 hour. What time's the news? 10 a.m., right? Oh, yeah, you got this one here first. Yeah, so at this point now on gold, I'm probably going to be looking for something like this. So we'll see what's going to happen here. Here comes our bottom wick, right? So, wow, look at that. See, that's all we would have needed earlier. It's just that one little wick down. Oh, let's see this 15-minute here. Ooh. How'd this come out? 52.9, so basically same as last time. Yeah, that's tough. So now we made that lower wick, right? But the 30-minute candle has just moved up quite a bit already. Tap target, so you could either enter on the break of that high, or you could just wait on the 30 and the 1 hour closure. At this point, I'm waiting on the 1 hour closure to do exactly what I wanted the 30-minute to do. So if you can't get it on the lower time frame, you move up a time frame, right? So now the 1 hour, if we can get a fake out here, an onion, right? And then a lower wick, obviously, then now you have that next buy position. So we'll see. Milk and cookies, I like that one. Ham and eggs.
Yummy.
Mac and cheese.
How you gonna have cookies without milk?
Time to eat. Yeah, those of you who eat cookies with water, like my wife, come on. Come on. Don't disrespect your... No. Yo,
That's
you gotta have
gross.
milk with cookies, man.
Oreo McFlurries and fries. There you go, STMB. That's a dangerous combo, bro.
Oreo and what? Oh, Oreo McFlurry and fries?
That's,
Damn.
that's like a playbook setup with a pack runner.
I don't think I ever did that.
Dude, full margin on that.
My go-to was the M&M McFlurry back in those days.
I mean, I can see that slapping though, low key, Stephen B. You gotta be in the mood though for it. Yo, what's good, J Coop? J Coop, that's a dangerous combo, right?
Yeah, look at that. We basically came down, made the bottom wick, and just continued to move up. Oreo McFlurries. Yeah, I was always M&M. Always.
Yeah, I was Oreo, Nick was M&M. Rafi, what were you, bro?
What?
What McFlurry would you get at McDonald's?
What McFlurry would you
bro,
get at
I
McDonald's?
never liked those things, bro.
You don't like powdered
my-
ice
my
cream?
foot.
Come on.
Good.
Give it a shot one day,
I
bro.
was a big Frosty guy, bro.
Oh, the Frosties.
Sure, bro. Everyone's trying it.
You like the powdered Frosty. Gotcha.
Yeah, I was a big Frosty dude. Like those crunchy things, bro. I don't like crunchy stuff.
The Frosties are good too.
M&M's and vanilla ice cream. Sheesh. I never did the Frosty thing too much.
Yeah.
Wow.
It was like a thick shake. I'm
That
a
looks-
shake kind of guy.
That looks perfect now. Like, look at that 30-minute
Yeah.
candle now. That looks just perfect. Why couldn't you
That's what we
open
were
like that?
waiting for. Yeah. That's legit what we were waiting for.
Wow. Wow. Corned beef and cabbage. W. Where's all my Irish folks?
Oh, damn, Jimmy, you're doing keto right now? Oh, snap. Let's go.
Yeah, I'll hang around for this other set of news, see if we can get something, but that was the move I was looking for. Rice and bananas? What about rice and sugar? John, I think John
Rice
likes
and
the rice
sugar.
and sugar.
Nah,
Rice
bro,
and
black
sugar is
beans
actually
and sugar. Black beans and sugar. That's a thing back, you know. Sebastian knows what I'm talking about. That's
rice and-
fire.
Rice and sugar is actually pretty good, not gonna lie. A little bit of sugar though, you don't want to go too crazy.
Lele and volume.
There, that's another fire combo.
You know Lele did just get up, so I should have known.
Yeah, shout out Shelly and Elissa. They put me on to the sugar and rice.
Salt and honey.
Yo, let's go, Maddie W. W, congrats. Congratulations.
Yeah,
let's
congrats,
get it.
Matty. Let's go.
What are we doing? Where are we
Pass
going?
her combine.
Oh,
That's
oh,
the
nice.
combines out here.
50K. W.
Oh, solid.
Solid. All right,
Beautiful.
cool.
Well
I think
done.
I'm out of here. I'm salty. I missed my range here today, so I'm gonna have to go and play golf or something.
Revenge trade.
No, I definitely ain't revenge trading.
Bro, I'm
But-
just kidding, bro.
But I might be revenge golfing today. Who knows? I lost some money yesterday, so gonna have to see if we can get that back. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
All right, cool. I think I'm gonna head out. That was basically the range I was looking for today. So unfortunately, sometimes you're gonna those situations are gonna happen in your trading where you got your setup, you got your entry, and you just can't get in. You know, and that's part of the game. It's better than jumping ahead of yourself, you know, deviating from the plan and taking a loss. So sometimes that's what you got to deal with as a trader, and today we got to deal with that. So I'll probably stick around for another hour in the clubhouse, see if anything comes about, but if not, we settle down and move on to tomorrow.
Awesome.
Cool.
Beautiful.
All right, gang.
All right. Thanks, Nick.
Love
Thanks for having
y'all.
me, brother.
Big
in the clubhouse,
blessings. Big blessings to all you guys and your families. We'll see you guys tomorrow for Thursday, and we'll close out this week strong. Rafi, John, appreciate y'all. Listen to all three
Peace, chat.
verses.
Yeah.
Holla.
See you, chat.
Clubhouse,
Beautiful day.
stick around, stick around. We'll see if we can get busy for the next hour or so. All right, chat. Peace. Later.
Yeah, I'm about to step in the ring for the fight of my life. Hit my knees and I strap on my gloves. Boy, I've been prepping since like I was 7. The thing is, I'm already covered in blood. Walking in love, this for the ones who been stuck in the mud. Searching for hope. Trust me, I know what it feel like to drown in my problems, but God came and threw me the rope. Can't wait to look in his eyes. All of my life I've been battling lies. I found the truth and took off my disguise. Come for my head, I still live for the prize. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I was in the city going down, trying to blow. Everything changed when I learned to let it go. Hopping on stage, I ain't in it for the show. Only got one life, so I gotta let them know. Talk about real. I seen a man's whole bad hill. I seen a woman drooling out the mouth. I seen the demons in the cast it out. I seen my brother throw his whole vape in the lake. Seen smooth heal from the dark. I seen the spirit change my own heart. Can't tell it all, but this a good start. Christopher. K to the second letter. Who got the
keys to the Jeep and the Hiller. They ain't never been realer. I am not shook, I'm a line, didn't chill. My face blue steel, I ain't never been stiller. Ooh, KB ain't gotta get bigger. Ooh, Southside sing killers, bring light to the dark spots. Wake up, I didn't make up this God, the divine concealer. On the bread of heavens, like the red and black 11s, walking through the pearly gates. Poppy do the most, I'm in the Holy Ghost. I'm looking like the Pope swerving raves. They gon' get the word today. I send a text back, never curved the fate. Jesus, curses break, slaves get freed and the words awake. Ever seen a dope dealer? Cold killer, gold brother crying on the floor with us. Cause your hoe hit him, had a hole in him, now you got a hole in it. Tell him the Dead Sea here. We the new Israel, Israel, God really lives here. Watch the sin here, way more to tell. We begin here. We begin here. I put my hand on the Bible, the Lord is my witness that KB is closer than blood. I got that HGA tatted right next to my heart, so you know it's gonna always be love. Don't need no contracts or labels, you know we got him a seat at my table. Hovey little bro, so I'm willing and able. I keep some riders at home in the stable. Whoa, 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 I done told it all, but I still got more. Remember when the folks got killed next door? Partner told me, sell pills, not blow. Shorty told me my career won't blow. Swear I don't care about the status. Why would I clout chase when God is